Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome to Uncommonkim. So welcome to week 2 Realmathon vlog. I can't actually remember reading plans for this week. Hold on. Okay, so we have 2 books to finish this week. So we have Promise of Blood, which is the backlist book pick which we start this month, so that's exciting. I got to read about 180 pages a day of that, so that's what I'm going to be starting now. And then we will be reading Serpent and Dove, which I'm on edge whether I'm excited about it or not. However, I haven't fully made the decision, but I think I'm going to be making the decision that Wheel of Time, The Great Hunt, which is the last book I plan to read this month, I will not be reading this month. Just because I can't be asked. Genuinely. So instead, I think I'm either going to read The Name of All Things or The Dragon Republic. I haven't decided which one yet. Probably more likely The Name of All Things, just because I already own it. But that won't be until week 4 anyway. The Great Hunt was going to be the last book I read in April. So instead it will be The Name of All Things. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that as well. We have quite a few plans for Peace Talks. However, you'll find out those plans in the Peace Talks vlog. But yeah, I'm within Cassidy's sprints, but Cassidy's just finished and we're now going over to Rye, so I'm just going to be joining Rye's sprints just for like another hour, just to start The Promise of Blood. I was meant to read 108 pages of The Promise of Blood today and I just haven't, so I'm going to at least get a little bit in. But yeah, that's all I really need to update you all on now. I will update you when there's actually something to update. Hi. So it's Wednesday and I'm ill. I was throwing up yesterday, throwing up this morning, and I've had this horrible headache. I actually am wondering if I have a concussion. Because yesterday I did hit my head and then all of this has happened. So, top notch for that. However, I thought I would do a reading update, even though I really haven't read very much. So I'm still reading The Promise of Blood. I am 92 pages in. And I must say, the 92 pages I have read, I am really enjoying. It's definitely not what I was expecting. It's basically about overthrowing a king. And like these group of people who overthrow a king. And there's like this sort of magic called, is it power mage? Yeah, so there's like power mages and I don't really understand what they are yet. I don't really know if this is a spoiler. It probably is. Skip like 10 seconds if this is a spoiler. But the only thing I've grasped from it so far is that if there's like this powder, and when they take this powder it makes them more powerful. Powder mage, obviously. And that's kind of all I've grasped from it so far. But I'm really enjoying it. I would like to finish this today, but I do feel like shit. So we will see. It's really windy today. Oh, weather is horrible. This is like typical British weather. You have like 2 days where it's really nice and really sunny and you're like, woo, spring's here. And then it's like, have all the rain and have really strong winds and we hate you. And it's like, yeah, thanks. That's what it's like to be British. Yes, I have got some book mail, which I don't know whether to show you now or to show you when I've received it all, because I'm still waiting on 2 parcels. One is definitely being delivered today, one I'm expecting to come tomorrow, so I might actually just update you tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually the last day of this vlog, because Friday, Saturday, Sunday is Peace Talks. And I'm doing a completely separate vlog, so this vlog's actually going to end up being really fucking short. So, how exciting! But yeah, I feel sick again now, actually. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna update you on for now. But I'll either update you later on or tomorrow with a bit of a book haul and hopefully a reading update on this. If I don't finish this today, I definitely want to finish this tomorrow, because then I have a whole like Peace Talks TBR, which I'm really excited for. And I don't want this to be a part of it, because I'm pretty sure the book I read after this is Serpent and Dove in like my schedule. I think it's Serpent and Dove, which I'm meant to start tomorrow, and then I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then that's done. But there's another book I might be adding to my TBR. I might be adding another book to my TBR, because as I've already briefly said, I want to take The Great Hunt off my TBR, and I was on about adding either The Name of All Things or Blood of the Chosen to the TBR instead. However, a book that I bought, will be in my haul later on in the vlog, I may read that instead. But we will see. But yes, I will update you when there's something to update, as always. Okay, hello. I'm gonna show you 4 books that I've bought, and then I will do another update of when the other one arrives and my other parcel. But until then, I'm just going to show you these 4. So I've got The Dragon Republic and The Burning God by R.F. Kuang. I read The Poppy War this week? Last week I read The Poppy War. I loved it. So I'm excited to read these 2. I really want to get to this soon. Whether I'm going to have time or not, we will see, but I really want to read these 2 soon. Because I loved The Poppy War. I loved it so much. The next one is The Bone Shard Daughter by Andrea Stewart. I've heard a lot about this over the years, and for some reason with the kind of books that I'm reading at the moment, I was like, I really want to read this, so I bought it. This may be a contender to something that I'm going to read during Peace Talks, but we will see. No hopes. And the last one is Come Tumbling Down by Sean Maguire. Basically, my plan for Peace Talks is to read the first 5 books. I know there's only 8, so I only need 3, but I'm skint. But it's to read the first 5 books in this series for Peace Talks. I have read the first 3. I haven't read this one or number 4, but I own them. So now I will read this one and number 4. For Peace Talks. I also have a few other plans for Peace Talks as well, but they will stay a secret. But yes, for the time being, This is my book haul. It's cool. It's only a small, but I like it. But yeah, that's all I really need to update you on. Bye. Hello. So I thought I would do a little book update, but also I have some more book mail. Obviously. So the first book I have is Traitor's Blade by Sebastian de Castell. I know that Jade from Jade Array Reads absolutely loves this series, and I'm really excited to start it. I may read this for Peace Talks because it is smaller than I thought it would be, and I feel like I might get through it quite quickly. But hopefully I do anyway. And the other one, which is something I bought off Vinted for an absolute of a bargain, and I tell you what, the book is in such good nick, I'm so happy with it, but it is Blood of the Chosen by Django Wexler, maybe. I read Ashes of the Sun this month and I really enjoyed it, so I really wanted to get the second book, but I was umming and ahhing about it because hardbacks are expensive, but someone was selling this for a £5 on Vinted, and I thought, brilliant, and it is in good nick, like really good condition, so happy days about that. So that is my book mail. A book update. Promise of the Blood, I'm still going. I am basically coming up to the halfway point now. I am enjoying it, but I'm a bit confused where it's going to go. I really like the characters, that's really good, and I'm enjoying the story, I think. But I'm just a bit confused. Usually when you get halfway through a book, you can kind of figure out where the story is going to go from that point. But currently I have absolutely no idea where this story is going. But yeah, coming up to the halfway point of that. Really need to finish that today. Just because I need to get ready for Peace Talks. How exciting. I also had my hair done, and I'm gone for a middle parting. My hair slightly wavy anyway, but I'm going out for a meal tonight, so I'm gonna put some more waves in it, make it look nice. But I'm loving it, not complaining. But yeah, that's all I needed to update you on, really. Hopefully the next update will be me finishing this. We can hope. actually this is going to be like the shortest clip in the world. I have 40 minutes left of A Promise of Blood. The chapter I've just read, the only thing I have to say is what the fuck. What the fuck? Hello, hello. So it's currently 10:35 on Friday night. So we have about an hour and a half to go till peace talks, which I'm really excited about. And I've just finished A Promise of Blood. Now this book took me all week, so I do apologise if this vlog's a bit boring, because this is all I've read this week. I ended up giving it 4 stars. I really did enjoy it. The characters were great. This is the thing with me, is if I have to like order things that are most important to me in a story, the characters is first. If it's not an interesting character, I'm not bothered. But these characters were really funny and they were just great. I really like the characters. My favourite is probably, oh my gosh, what's his name? Tamas. Tamas is probably my favourite. He's really funny. Or Olin. He's good too. But yeah, I did actually really enjoy this book in the end. 4 stars. The magic system is interesting, to say the least. Very interesting, because it's all to do with like powder, which I know sounds a bit odd, but it is, yeah, it's just very interesting. And with the ending, I'm intrigued to see what happens in the next book, which is great, which I think I'll be picking up next month for the next backlist book club pick. But yeah, so we have another high star rated book. So far this month we've had, what have we had? 2 5s. What else did I read? Oh, 3 5s and a 4. Maybe I'm just too soft. I don't know, but yeah, it looks like I'm bold. I'm not bold. Just got my hair up. But yeah, so that was really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed. That is the end of this vlog, as I am now going to be vlogging for Peace Talks all weekend, which I have some very exciting reading plans I'm excited to get to. But yeah, I will see you guys very soon for another video. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!